Des Rocksteady tired at King of the Pit TV. We're starting off this listen through with some incredibly low energy people. Come on now. Let's not get too excited. This one goes out to the bums. Goes out to you scumbags. Alright. I can't stand crusties, man. I cannot stand crusties. I think half of it is manufactured. I don't believe. Yo, I come from England, and the idea of a street punk or a crusty, in 2024 doesn't sell itself as much as what maybe it once did in the 80s. I like grind, I like PV, I like crust, but man, I think half of them are putting it on. With that being said, this one goes out for you. If you fulfill that criteria, this goes out to you. We're listening to Choking Victim. Alright? Which I think the fella behind this, because Choking Victim went on to be Leftover Crack, right? Is that right? Am I right in saying that? What's the guy called Star or something like that? I don't know how you pronounce his name. But he went to annoy a lot of people, didn't he? Which is quite good. I appreciate that. I think there's some punk rock value to that. No Gods, No Managers is the title of this record. We've got 13 tracks on. Am I familiar with it? I'm aware of 500 Channels. Crack Rock Steady is a great tune. And yeah, I think that's as much as like I'm aware of on this record. I might sing along to a little hook once in a while, because I have heard some of this material back when I was a teenager. And that's where my little passive aggressive dig came from initially. I am expecting some some low value punk material in this, but with that being said, this is an influential record. I assume it's going to be a good record. You can't go through listening to punk, hardcore, and so on and so forth and not give a slight nod to this band and Leftover Crack. And we're going to delve into it, right? 500 Channels. I think this is a good tune from what I remember. Shout out to all you crusties out there. Come on, don't take it too serious. Yeah, don't have a cow, man. Well, don't have a cow, yeah? You should be vegan. 500 Channels, let's go. You know what? It'd help if I played it through the right space. Right, let's go. You hear that, yeah?
And when you're discontent, you change the TV station. And when you hate your life, they'll call it as a demon. A million brainwashed zombies.
Hellcat Records.
And when there is no hope, I smoke the crack, I shoot the dough. When there's no enemies.
Yo, one of my biggest qualms with crusties, right, is the political value behind the subculture. And it's just so counterproductive to sort of place yourself as the bottom of society whilst trying to push political values and movements. I just don't think it's a very efficient means of doing so. And that, like, smoking, crack and all of that shit, half of them come from half-decent households, you know what I mean? They've always got a house to go to.
And when there is no hope, I smoke the crack, I
Low key, these guys are coming like Good Charlotte with this track. They could write a good song. They could structure a good song. This is pop music song structure right here. I would argue that this is pop punk. I would argue that this was pop punk, you know. Very catchy. And my TV. It's a great song to start with, isn't it? It's a really, really catchy number. Really powerful number when that chorus hits. Let's keep on going. We've got In Hell coming up next, alright? I remember this band having a few tongue-in-cheek sort of death metal bits. I didn't like them, from what I remember. I didn't like them bits. Let's go.